step. Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Looks like a trap there.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. You do not discover truth. In these symbols you see only death. Will you return once you cross this
Very well.
Why must the dead...
Oh, darkness and gore on the wall.
Elf skin, soft and supple. Shh. When I squeeze, I make sure.
What's hiding here?
Saravok. A stranger. I wonder.
What's inside?
Yeah. An ounce of Hezro bile. 2 spoons of...
Dropped him outside the fort. Let Gortash see what happens to his nasty little spies.
Wits and blades always sharp.
meat on the altar. You must distract me.
Perhaps the tale of my first kill? A mason, kind and encouraging, took me for an apprentice. I stripped the flesh from his bones and carved my resignation into his soul.
Tell me then,
Yes.
what is the proof of murder if not to eat it whole?
You make it a spectacle for Lord Bar.
Devour, savor, the feast. I believe Orin first. Look on this corpse as you would look on perfection.
Few mutilate with Orin's.
Let's have a look. No traps, please.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
You are well studied in Lady Orin's ways, I see.
The faceless take their time. Do they still ravage the city?
Mothers serving their own babes for supper. Vulnerable, violent, Baal would savor such destruction.
So many places to puncture.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul. Quite ready for you.
What's next, I wonder? Got to press on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lady Orin.
I wonder what's past this. Something good here, I hope.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first. Saravok told me I failed. No, she was. So did I. Baldur's Gate. Helena, mother.
The spell's power.
I hear footsteps trip-trapping on the Murder Lord's stones. It refused the Murder Lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant unpulped. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. No! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you. Not him. I did all this for him. Everything.
No, Orin. You did this for me.
Father, they lied to me. They lied.
Hush, child. No more doubts. No more fears. No more Orin. Become murder. half-wits. I won't give in.
Need to act fast. With haste.
Oh, did it think it could No, grandfather loved me. He worshipped me! These petty smearings will not save you. No, not him. Not him. I did all this.
Throne of South, heed our prayer, heed your call.
Before your throne of blood, heed our prayer, heed your call.
Very well. Moving in.
Didn't think it could protect. Did it? Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty slings will not save you. No.
Take our throne!
With haste. Nothing will stand in my way. Still on my feet.
Minster's not around, so might as well. Very well. If I must, may it please, Monsieur.
Have to keep going.
Destroyer.
Talk to me.
Ready for another round? Boom!
Take your Take your
Now this is my happy place.
when I go.
Take your Take you.
Death is but a word away.
Incoming.
Take you. Take you.
Knees high. Put him up.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Still breathing, despite everything.
of tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen. A glint of light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Another stone. Only one more remains, and then we will be ready to pursue the Elden Rain. Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
Get going. At the ready.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
What's in here?
What is this foul place? Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
so messy. All you needed was a drop.
She is crushed.
Begone. To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But
Let's see.
Come for a chat?
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal. Given the circumstances, you're...
whatever it takes.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path. I should speak up.
penitent looks at you silently.
Swim into the upper city. Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it. There's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best with it. I want to know what else is down there.
It's here. Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning.
Passing the gate could be the death of
Maybe
us.
there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
Stories, get them right.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in all
It
these
almost
days.
looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
Made the right
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around out.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
That's not really news, I suppose.
The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals.
You wish to choke me to death? Perhaps loot my purse.
It was just a tiny stone.
There's clanking.
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps that secret. So be nice to Ryle.
Elaratin residence.
Get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals.
I suppose your mother squeezed out her litter, filling the damn city to the brim.
Here keeps the
Come on, open up. That might be worth a look.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
Let's see what this does. Something over there.
If you hear about the vines, can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just You think like my mother. Me? I don't think nature ever left. People, Oh, I took you for a friend of hers. The druid. Jaheira? What? You know where my...
Make a habit of just letting yourself... My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper? General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Greetings, sir. You have not been announced.
Loved ones. Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for
The moment you're living in is the... What if it is malevolent? Out to get us? Worry not!
You're not meant to...
You think that wand from that shard? If there was anything we needed to protect
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baal there once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. And now it is Gortash's turn. We'll need his stone to finish this, however you plan to acquire it. So let us go pay Lord Lyre a visit. Ah, you've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter. The counting house. There must be something in the vaults the great... I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. Only her conclusions. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
You recall the urban myth that trickled through the lower city fest halls some years back. A hero who had been turned into a statue, returning to life in the city's hour of need.
No! He's an idiot who pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. I did. On occasion, I even found myself critiquing the stonework. Surely his head was not so large as this. I cannot call myself a particularly good friend. But I am his friend, and I cannot let Nine Fingers have him. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is. Then let us be about... How high? the dust. Open up then.
going. Very well. Open up.
What a surprise.
Oh, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? Oh, the one stern parent is quite enough, thank you very much.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Good, strong roots.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I take no responsibility.
You've let my study turn into...
I tended to it.
I raised you to be a...
This house has taken in a lot of children over the years.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother...
Nature's law in action. Call and I answer.
We could take a few in. Not mention.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right?
I go where I'm told.
Blueprints on the tabletop. You haven't been poking around the top shelves? Don't tell Mother.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me. I need a quick word.
A fine day to you, sir. A ruffian has breached the manor. I shall have
Jessim discovered an old family tree in my study.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
All these people. Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
No arguing.
I am well.
And Minsk?
We're working on it.
You'll get him back. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
You shame me. In all our hunting, I had put them from my mind.
Right. Leave them to us then. If we can't get them past the checkpoints, we'll at least make sure they're watched over if it comes to fighting in the streets. If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers among the cult. Be on your guard.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Good. You'll need to learn more than just the hard.
The only moment you're living in is this one.
Is that why they threw you out?
Always room for more?
We're home with our loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Oh, Ferdinand, I just trimmed you.
Yes? I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Now they threw me out.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to find sandals. When can I move on to a
Just the sort he'll deal with.
Sulking. I had to teach myself in secret.
This city has been a...
Seems simple enough.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balduran. Horsecack.
The statue is of Balduran, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
Just wants to have nothing else to do but browbeat this boy.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful for the moment. The next one when it comes.
Should be a home with their loved ones.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Peaceful for the moment.
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
We can't deliver our goods to the dock.
All these people.
It's a restricted area.
Should be a home with their loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful.
That might be worth a look.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Really thinks of me.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday.
Sorry, citizen.
It's hard
Dogs
to
know a restricted area.
been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your prize discarded.
All right, time to skulk about.
You've been caught in the act. So much with your prize
Moving ahead.
To think that I'm both brilliant.
Which way to the nearest library?
And I have a duty to
Such a long way down.
Gortash, so halt right there.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your defiance holds...
There's a distinctly leathery.
What a surprise.
Oh.
Are we... Forgive us, Mother. We're just... You know... Right. A sending spell can carry 25... If you're the one who saved her, so tell me. Now. No, and with you... Really? Like what?
You... that's...
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother... You three have
A
been...
fine day to you, sir. Are you Sir Fluffington?
Just a...
Huh.
Always nice to be wanted. Oakfather, east the road.
Blueprints on the table.
All right. What now?
You haven't been
How
poking
much
around
farther
the
can I go?
shelves again.
Something's on my mind.
I'm sure. Got it.
Come on,
No.
Get him right here. I don't care if you threw a bloody
Am I supposed to pretend that sword you're swinging wasn't stolen from my room?
Here goes nothing.
It's peaceful, isn't it? Those leaves are a little darker.
Given the chance, I'd make a far difference.
It's peaceful, isn't it? We may venture where he pleases. It is you who must mind. The only moment you're living in is this one.
There's a distinct.
Might be useful.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course. Study it, of course. The Githyanki have been a source of great debate in the Society circles in recent months. You are no doubt aware that citizens of the Underdark are held in great suspicion by those who live above ground. Many believe us to be evil. The Githyanki face similar prejudice, but I believe if hatched in a less violent, more intellectually stimulating environment, the child can overcome its evil predispositions. In the literal sense, I will need to induce the egg to hatch via the application of certain currents to the creature inside. Once out of the shell, I plan to take a twofold approach. The enforced repetition of sound, moral principle from the Patarian Code, alongside a series of psionic pulses administered to the cerebral tissue. Assuming I can accelerate its growth, I should have conclusive findings within a year or two at the most. A series of moral imperatives bestowed by the great dragon deity, Bahamut. In my years of study, they're the closest I've found to moral perfection. Only under such rigorous goodness will the subject stand a chance of being cured. My findings could change the perception of Githyanki and the peoples of the Underdark for generations to come. If the child remains evil after the experiment is concluded, it will be destroyed. Such is the fate of all you specimens. Now, I'm eager to get started. So will you sell me the egg? Then I will source another subject, and the experiment will be completed without your involvement. Progress may be delayed, but I assure you, it can never be stopped. There's a distinct genetic morality, not just theory, in this city. Changed your mind, have you? The officer...
Spores. Could there be myconids in the
I wonder what Professor Linley really thinks of me.
Can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Strange to think brilliant.
What do I have to lose?
Let's march.
Given the chance.
Say bye-bye.
Your vandalism has been spotted. An explanation. You managed to calm the situation. Seems things keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame. You've been given...
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
Hey-ho.
I've got this.
The long vowel shift in middle cone.
Well, look what we have here. Time for a soft touch.
Vandals been damaging property around here. You sense confessing your sins here was...
The long vowel shift in middle cone
that I'm both
is fascinating.
These goods need to be delivered.
And I have a duty to the city and to Lord Gortash.
Another step forward. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't waste a step. Can't keep me out. A break.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Softer than a whisper. With a flick of the wrist.
Run out of coin for you to stay here a day longer than I have to.
I'd kill for a pint of mermaid's breath. City bruising.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Don't mind if I do.
Laughter this morning.
passionate about mineral ores.
Given the chance, I'd make a fine prince.
I wonder what Professor Language really thinks of me.
Once I publish my paper.
What's up for discussion?
My surface-dwelling, I am glad to see you well. Your case has set us on quite the detour in the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole, Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress. Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentional. Why that would be, Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. Of course, your tadpole's stasis is a most curious area of study. Naturally, the Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
Make a fine principal researcher.
It's hard to explain.
Better not be cursed.
I'm happy when I'm around Melody.
I'll admit it. I'm jealous of Blurg's childhood intellect.
Passionate about mineral ores. So much Underdark strife.
We can't deliver our goods to the docks. Why?
It's a restricted area.
Laws.
Must remember, it's ch in the back of the throat. Go back to the upper city.
The implications of my theory